introduce yourself.
I'm Phillip and I play in Kylesa.
Now, you've had, you've played with the Spo-its. You're in the same bill as the Spo-its.
Well, did we actually ever play a show together?
The day that you punched me out, we were on that bill.
No, y'all didn't play.
We didn't play that bill?
No, and that's why I was saying it wasn't a thing against the Spo-its. Spo-its had nothing to do with it. It was you shooting fireworks at me in Victoria.
Not you particularly. I just thought the show needed to be perked up a little bit.
We thought you were doing it on purpose. We didn't know why, but we thought you were.
I did it on purpose.
Oh, okay.
But you know,
it was just, you know,
one doesn't accidentally let off a volley of 100 fireworks.
That's what I figured.
But it's
and I didn't know it was you at first. I just asked who it was, and you walked right on up. And so the first thing that came to mind was, well, I got a deck of them, you know. But I really didn't intend for it to go as far as it did. I didn't know that, you know, somebody else was going to hit you and all that.
No big deal,
I wasn't
man.
trying to hurt you.
I was wrong. And I got regulated. And that's fine. As a man, I take my beatings. And I don't complain about them.
Well, I don't think I hit you very hard.
No.
I wasn't really trying to hurt you.
So you've seen the Spo-it show?
Yes.
Now, describe the Spo-it show for someone who's never heard about Spo-its before.
Well, I've seen Spo-its for so many years and so many different lineups. Sometimes it was totally entertaining and crazy. Sometimes you actually got some good musicians together and it was like good music. I was like, wow, I'm actually jamming out to this. And then sometimes it was like, okay, I've seen this craziness before, you know, but it was like, you know, you knew you were going to get some sort of show. It was always entertaining. So, but yeah, I don't know if you remember, but I actually almost played with the Spo-its.
That's right.
I went to New York with you guys. Last minute, you asked me, you know, if I play bass for you guys. I was like, I don't know any of your songs, and you're like, it doesn't matter.
And it doesn't matter.
I was like, well, okay, I'll go to New York for the weekend. You know, why not? And then, you know, I guess the shows got canceled or whatever. So
I don't remember what happened with that. I remember asking you. Now that you say it, I remember asking you, because just about every good musician in town, I asked to play with the band. You know, because Spo-its is more like the Hells Angels than it is the Beatles.
Oh, definitely. It's almost like a Manson family. Pretty crazy. But, yeah, so I almost actually did at one point.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, we're still open. The door's still open.
I'm pretty busy these days, man.
Too busy to walk on stage and break a television set, sir. Phillip, sir, you're too busy, sir.
Never say never, man. Never. I won't rule it out.
Oh, man. Well, so your first show I actually booked. Your first band show.
Really?
Momento Mori.
Oh, okay. You booked that?
I booked that. That was at the Lamppost. Remember?
Yeah, that's right.
Back there, your first and your second show.
Our first downtown gig. Yeah, we played South Side like parties or something.
Yeah, but I mean
first,
like
downtown.
First
gig, yeah.
bar gig.
Yeah.
The real fucking music gig.
Oh, the Lamppost is something else.
Tell them about the Lamppost.
Okay, if I may be wrong on this, but it was a stripper bar at some point.
It was a stripper bar when we were doing it. Yes.
Oh, was it still?
Yes.
Okay, well, that was a healthy place for kids. But it was a dive.
Supposed to be 21 and over, but they had the police paid off, and they sold heroin out of there.
Yeah, I didn't mess with any of that. So. But I'm not gonna lie, I was scared to death of that place when I first went in there because there was some pretty scary folks hanging out in there and some rough dudes. You know, I saw some guy take a girl and just slam her into a wall, and I was petrified, and saw him take another dude and do the same thing.
Was that like, during the Spo-it show, or was that just the regular clients?
It wasn't regular clients, it was people at a show. I'm not sure what show that was. It might have been a Spo-it show, that sounded about right. But it was a little terrifying.
We did a great were you at the show where Jim Kelly threw his drums into the audience? Seems like you were around that time.
I've seen Jim Kelly do that, but I don't know if it was that show.
Oh man! All right. Any other fond Spo-its memories?
I think I remember you guys jamming at the Hangnail at some point, and you guys actually being really good. Like you had some guys playing with you.
Don't tell anybody.
I mean that as a compliment. It was like I went to see the normal, you know, TVs getting thrown around kind of thing, and I was taken back by how good the guys you had with you were. They were just jamming out, and that's a fond memory.
But you know who I've got who's in my band now? The drummer from Captain Beefheart, Robert Williams.
Really?
the bass player from Truckadelic.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, then I gotta come back out, man. You guys are playing
we're not.
right?
We're playing here actually.
Oh, you are?
We're gonna do a thing. I tell you, why don't you just like hire us, man? We'll come play. We'll open for you. We'll throw less TVs than we usually do. We can't even get any TVs. We have to break into museums to get the TVs to throw nowadays.
Yeah, I guess they're getting harder to find.
All you got to do to see the Spo-its play is you know, give me an opening spot, man. I'll come.
All right, man.
We'll show the kids the way it's done.
I'm sure you would.
All right, so anything else you want to say about Spo-its?
I think that covers it, man.
All right, now we do a shout out if you want to. My name's Phillip. I love XYZ, and I like XYZ, and I love the fucking Spo-its. Or I hate the fucking Spo-its, whichever you'd like. There you go.
All right, my name is Phillip Cope. I play in Kylesa, and I love the fucking Spo-its.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.